Alright, welcome back guys. What's going on guys? SPX SPX Trades, and today we're back with another trade review and recap. It's been first trade of the week. Today's Thursday and I just took my first trade of the week, and this price action has not been really that good. And let's go ahead and break it down, keep it short and sweet for you guys. So yeah, today's watch list, I just had FedEx on watch list. Nothing really, I didn't really see any setup either. Didn't really trade that, but I did see a potential setup on SPY. And yeah, so let's get straight into it. So the first trade here, or basically not even the first trade. So if we're going to look at the levels here, as you guys can see, this 512 level is holding heavily here. If we look at this huge demand here, come on. If we look at this huge little zone here we have, and it's a pretty nice zone. It's holding well. And we had CPI, no, was it PPI? Well, CPI was yesterday. PPI was today. Heavy chop, consolidated, and it looks like we're going back up in the uh, key levels of 518 and stuff, and 520 possibly. But yeah, what I was looking for was that we were kind of gapping down, and this was looking good until we had the PPI release, which basically pumped this pre-market. But me personally, I saw the volume and I don't really trust it that much. So first trade was actually a call out from Ruby Global. I entered SPX calls, 0 DTEs. I entered 2 contracts on accident, but I sold it quickly. The 5210 calls, I entered it right here actually. So let me go ahead and pull this SPX chart up real quick. So yeah, this was my initial entry. Now looking back at this, I don't really think that it was really the best entry, but because it was such a choppy day, I should have just entered instead of the 580, 5180, sorry. And yeah, I entered one here, and then I couldn't even exit fast. I sold at 140. First SPX trade, I wanted to sell like at just below the candle of this break of this candle here. And once that happened, it just was so fast that I tried to sell, hit the bid, and didn't happen. And yeah, that's been pissing me off with this broker. So I'm not sure if it's the same with interactive brokers. Still trying to get approved for the options level 2 trading. Has been very frustrating. So I sold for 140 here, and then I entered the calls here once again at 642, 320. I entered the 5200 calls here. No, yeah, 5200 calls here at 320, and immediately got stopped out here at 255. I mean, the premium bounce on this was just crazy, to be honest with you, because I wasn't even like expecting like this type of pullback, especially for like how it was moving. Like the premium was kind of trash on this contract, because when it went up it didn't really move that well, but when it went down it moved faster than it moved up, so that was kind of weird. And yeah, so we were making this nice bear flag here, as you guys can see. I was looking out for this. I was like, you know what, we could actually make a bear flag here and just drop here, and that's basically what happened. And I switched over to SPY puts, because I was like, you know what, even though we have this area here, we could chop again. I'm willing to take some. This wasn't really part of the downside plan, but I was like, you know what, I could dabble here with a tight stop loss. Entered on this candle break here with high volume at the entered the, what is it, the 510 puts at 113. Held it pretty much all the way down here, and then yeah, basically trimmed here. Actually, no, I didn't enter one. Sorry, I entered only one of these contracts because it was size light. I was already down 110 total of the SPX trades. And then I exited here, and then I saw that, okay, if we I got stopped out here because I wanted to hold the whole contract all the way to 170. But my goal was like, okay, if we hold below the 90 EMA, which is basically what happened, we got immediately kind of like a fake out, kind of got faked out by this. Let me go ahead and, so we held below the 90 EMA, touched this here, and immediately sold off in this huge candle here. I entered literally right off here before the drop, the quick drop that happened, and then immediately my contracts went to 170. 2 contracts, 170, trimmed one at 170, exited the last one at 175. Since I saw that 512 was a huge level, I was willing to take another short position. My original short thesis was below 512, but as you guys can see, overall, wasn't part of the plan. But either way, the callouts were not really going well in the Discord. So uh, overall, not the best execution-wise, not the best risk management-wise. I'm probably never going to trade 0 DTs, SPXs again, because if I do, I'm just gonna go with SPYs instead. But yeah, overall, bring me down to negative 32 bucks on a day. I would say I'm happy with my risk management. Usually my risk is 50 bucks maximum for the day for this small account. It's at 2 point, what is it? Yeah, 2.3. So it's not bad. Yeah, so probably Friday I'm really gonna size there's any opportunities, even if it's high probability, I'm going to size very light, well, one contract probably, and just ride that out. But yeah, overall, that's pretty much it for today. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.